What is going on? I'm Zedmont. Now we have a special news bulletin for you, and it is not a good one. So if you watched my Life Leech Explained video, you likely already know this, but Grenadiers and Cryoneers do not Life Leech on this Mega Crab. Now, Grenadiers had the potential to be one of the strongest and best troops in this entire Mega Crab event, but sadly, neither of them works, neither of them heals, and I'm going to waste a crab attack right here just to show you. I feel like it's important enough that I actually saved this core specifically to show you how awful and sad this is. Let's get rid of this boom cannon right here. Or not. Apparently my GBE is not going to work on this one, but we're going to go out to, let's shock like so and like so, just to get our troops in position. Now, Cryoneers are debatable. I mean, realistically, probably would have made RCZM much more powerful than it is now. But watch this. All of these troops are going to be doing damage, and none of them are going to be healing. Like, we're just going to zoom in as far as I possibly can, and we're just going to see that none of these things are healing as you would expect them to, and it's just too bad, because Life Leech, like, just to make sure we shock everything, just look at all of their health bars. Nothing is going up. Now, the assumption is this is something to do with the fact that all of these troops, or both of these troops I should say, do damage to multiple buildings at the same time. So maybe the game mechanics aren't designed to calculate. Like Cryoneers, their beams go very far once you've upgraded them, and they do damage to all sorts of buildings, but obviously not getting any sort of Life Leech, which, again, I was really looking forward to using tanks with Grenadiers, but not really worth it, I don't think. Maybe if you have enough troop health, it's still going to be worth it. But without troop health, your Grenadiers... Actually, we managed to take this down. Anyways, just wanted to make sure that I put out a video making it very clear, making it very obvious, so that those of you out there who are hoping to use Grenadiers or hoping to use Cryoneers go in with your eyes wide open, because otherwise you're going to have a bad time. Now, Cryoneers with Grenadiers actually works surprisingly well. I've been amazed. Let's just do it one more time. Cryoneers, if they had Life Leech, I feel like this troop loadout, as ridiculous and terrible as it sounds, might have been able to do okay, because they're hoping Bullet stay alive, they're hoping your Grenadiers stay alive, but we just are not getting the support from Life Leech that would have made things so much better. Cryoneers with Bullet I've been amazed by how, like, they're just keeping him alive forever. Bullet has been just a beast on this Mega Crab. If you're not aware, Bullet, when he gets damaged, shoots faster, and obviously when he shoots faster, he does more damage, which makes him heal up much better. So Life Leech is working on the things where you really do need it for this crab, such as Bullet and such as tanks, but it would have just been a nice cherry on top to be able to use Grenadiers. Not the case on this Mega Crab. So we are going to just finish up on this attack, watching look at that Grenadier, his health. It's so obvious that he's not healing up, because they're not, like, just look at that health bar. You can't tell me they haven't hit anything during this time. So, a little bit unfortunate, but at least Life Leech itself is working for the most part. Obviously, disappointing. Maybe they're going to come out with a maintenance break. I don't know. I can't say for sure. If they do, I feel like it's a little bit late, because we've already had Crab for quite a while now, and those players who have had Crab probably would be upset. One of those catch-22s. If they fix it, people are going to be upset. If they don't fix it, people are going to be upset. So it's probably best for them just to stand pat right now. You still have Cryoneers alive. There is still one Cryoneer alive after all of this. So if they were to be able to do Life Leech, I feel like they would have been a great troop to use. Now, the number one concern on this Life Leech Mega Crab, shock launchers. You saw how fast Bullet's health went down there. As soon as he gets stuck by a shock launcher, he's basically dead and your attack is over. So that's it for me. You know what? We'll use we'll do one more quick attack just to see if we can't finish this off using our non-Life Leech troops, getting the rest of the shields down here, and then we will come back and try to hit stage 47. I think my boost has just expired as well, so using some or not a lot of boost to take down stage 47, using the 2 troops that do not offer Life Leech. Just a little bit unfortunate, but that's how it goes. I identified the bug on the dev build, I think 2 days before the Mega Crab, but that was just not enough time for them to get it fixed. It seems like maybe they're spending all of their time on warships, don't know. But this is at least the second Mega Crab that has had bugs in it. If you remember previously, there was that Mega Crab where everyone had different stages. There might have been other bugs as well. Not entirely sure, but it is a little bit disappointing. Anyways, let's get rid of that shock launcher. Using your GBE on shock launchers is fairly important. I can't stress that enough. If you are just about to start your Mega Crab, A, consider not using Grenadiers, and B, make sure you get rid of shock launchers. Now, Energy Drink is not necessarily the best ability, just because what's happening is he doesn't need the actual healing portion of Energy Drink, but the speed boost portion is quite helpful and quite useful. So Taunt is good, Shock Knuckles can be good, but at the same time I would suggest sticking with Energy Drink, because if Bullet gets shocked, you can make him run out in front, which does very good things for you. Let's get rid of one more shock launcher while we're at it. We'll get the bottle just in case, because I have not checked his health in a second, and that should potentially finish the stage off. Well, one more bottle. Rocket launchers with Bullet are very dangerous, and so we're going to shock some of these and hopefully maybe just finish off this stage in 2 attacks. Don't know, we'll find out in just a minute. I don't want to re-flare my troops, because otherwise we're going to be having a bad time. Again, look at these, like, the health bars not going up is so incredibly frustrating. But I think we're in a good spot here. Bullet, as long as we're not taken out by these 2 rocket launchers, which we very much might be, we might be able to finish this stage just by having Bullet shooting his face off at the core as those rocket launchers start to tickle our sides a little bit. So stage 47 in 2 attacks, I think, using the troops that do not offer Life Leech, sadly. So Life Leech, very good for Bullet, very good for tanks. I have not used Scorchers yet. Please do let me know in the comments how your experience with Life Leech Scorchers goes. But anyways, that's all for me. Other tips for this crab is to make sure that you have lots and lots of damage. You want to have at least 4 or 5 damage statues, preferably more like 6 or 7. Troop health, not a big deal. Probably want to have 1 troop health, maybe 2. Definitely not more. And that's about it. I have no idea how far people are going to make on this Mega Crab. I feel like it's going to be very far. Probably the highest stage in the history of Mega Crab. But other tips, make sure you spend your raw crystals. Don't be like me. I always forget to spend my raw crystals. Get those raw crystals. Get your crab attacks in while you can. And make sure you've got a nice long window to do attacks. Your attacks with these boosts, with these tribes, make sure obviously you boost your tank Life Leech. I have not boosted this yet, probably should, but maybe later on. As always, Power Stone Chance does not do a heck of a lot for you in the Mega Crab. Maybe a few extra frags. Anyways, that's it. That's all. I'm Zedmod. Hopefully this video helped you prepare for the crab or not make mistakes on the crab. Anyways, I shall talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmod. He's the the sad trombone. And as always, like, share, subscribe, comment, downvote, all of that sort of good stuff. And I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for coming in. Peace.